She said I try to blackmail her. Let's speak on that.
Oh, here we go.
I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. Chat, I try to blackmail her. Jourdin, I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. Jourdin, I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. Jourdin, I try to blackmail you, Jourdin.
Oh, shit. At the Zelle request right there, 2 bands, and the memo says stop. It says for playing with me. Oh my God. Hey, Jourdin, if you don't have a good response to this, if you don't have some damning evidence against Tylil, you're cooked. I'm not gonna lie. All of this shit right here is telling me you lied. Ooh, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What is going on, y'all? Remember in that Iron Mouse video when I said to the Tylil and Jourdin Pauline situation, which, by the way, Marso Mafia, I already told y'all in the Tylil video, but I'm gonna tell y'all now, stay neutral about that situation until we get more evidence. Well, today is that day. Tylil just dropped the truth. Let's get into it, man. Let's go.
Let me give y'all some facts, and I got some evidence to show y'all. Chat. My silence does not mean I'm guilty. My silence was intentional. My team has already sent Jourdin a cease and desist, and we are also moving forward with a lawsuit for defamation. Sexual assault is no joke.
Facts.
Any real victims of sexual assault deserve to be believed and protected. And that shit should be taken serious. Jourdin has claimed that she was sexually assaulted at the Stream Awards after party. That did not happen. Everything was cool that night. Jourdin originally left the after party and came back because Jourdin misplaced her phone. Not because it was taken by me. When I was leaving the Stream Awards after party, Jourdin seen me and my hairstylist getting in the Uber. Jourdin asked to get in the Uber. She was not lured. That was Jourdin's own choice to come to my hotel in the Uber. She was not lured or forced. These are real facts. We got to the hotel. I offered Jourdin a ride home. Jourdin asked if she can use the bathroom upstairs.
And the reason why Tylil is saying this part is because if you don't know from the past video that I reacted to, Jourdin said that he held her in there against her will, basically. And Tylil is refuting that, saying that that didn't happen.
I said, okay. Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between 2 adults. She was not coerced, she was not forced or pressured.
Oh, damn. So he did cheat, which in this situation, I'm seeing a lot of people be like, oh, maybe he has evidence, but he still cheated. Y'all gotta think of the bigger picture here, man. Yes, he may have cheated, but apparently Jourdin Pauline may have been lying about this whole essay situation, which that is a way more pressing matter than Tylil cheating. Now, there probably is a lesson in this, maybe staying loyal gets you out of certain fucked up situations like this, but yeah.
It was a mutual agreement between 2 adults. Jourdin seen everything went left, chat. I hope y'all follow me, and I'm gonna show you the timeline, and I got real evidence to prove everything I'm saying. So just please follow me. I know I'm speaking a little fast, but I'm gonna slow down for y'all. Everything went left when my partner called. The moment my partner called, Jourdin started acting crazy. She got really aggressive. and she was acting weird. She
And I
made
think by partner he means his like girlfriend, you know.
me uncomfortable, and that's what made me start recording to protect myself. Let me make it very clear right now. I have never recorded no sex tape of Jourdin. That was also false. Now, that y'all following me. Jourdin seen the call come in from my partner. She got upset, started talking aggressively, and she made me uncomfortable, so I started recording to protect myself. Now let's play the first piece of evidence. And every piece of evidence I'm gonna show y'all has got approved by my legal team. That's another reason why I didn't rush to come on live. Because it's a legal matter and sexual assault.
See, now that's good. That's good. A lot of people were like trying to rush Tylil to respond. Bro, respond this. You gotta respond, bro. You gotta respond. But so if these clips have been approved by his legal team, that means that this man is coming with some damning evidence against Jourdin Pauline, man.
It's not a joke, and that should be justified in the courts and not on social media. So let me show y'all the first piece of evidence. Take it off emote only. Chat, listen. Here's the first piece.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit, when you first meet someone, and you don't talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have a one-night stand?
No. As long as we cool about it, that's not a one-night stand. I said, as long as we speak about it, it's not a one-night stand.
It's so many days after tomorrow.
Damn. Okay, so she sounds a little flustered, a little mad. I remember her saying something along the lines of her being like, I'm asexual. Hey, you are what you are. But if you were asexual, would you get in a situation like this? I don't know, man. I don't know. And also, if you don't know who Jourdin Pauline is, she's like a singer. But everyone either knows her from this situation or the stream she was on with Ben the Don. I didn't know that she sings, and I also didn't know that she apparently had beef with like Megan Thee Stallion or something at one point. Yeah, but that's who this woman is.
That's one piece of evidence. After a while, Jourdin wanted to leave.
Okay.
So what did Tylil James do? I got her an Uber, a Toyota to be exact. I requested Jourdin a Toyota. Jourdin left the hotel room. Jourdin came back when she realized it was a Toyota. She banged on the door and demanded a black truck.
Oh, damn.
Her words verbatimly after she demanded a black truck was, do I look like the type of to ride in a Toyota? Get me a black truck. Me being a gentleman, I got her a black truck. But wait, I also got the receipts to that. Because they say you're innocent until proven guilty. No. You're guilty until you prove your innocence, and that's what I'm gonna.
With most cases, yeah, you can say innocent until proven guilty. But with stuff like this, when someone accuses you of SA and you're a man, bro, it is literally guilty until proven innocent. Now, I try to stay neutral in a lot of these cases, but like a couple years ago, if this was to happen, I probably would have just sided with Jourdin off Bucks because, believe in all women and all that, which I still believe in to a certain extent. I feel like, listen and hear women first, believe them until, further evidence comes out. I still believe in that whole believe women first thing to a certain extent. But as I've gotten older, I realize in these situations, it's better to just stay neutral until some evidence comes out from either one side or the other side, period. And I feel like that's how y'all should be too.
Because this is my image. This is my life. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show evidence. I'm going to show facts. I got receipts. What are you talking about? Now, The first, boom. December 7th, 2025.
Ooh.
At 8:04 a.m., chat, I got Jourdin a Uber. Remember, Jourdin is a victim now. She claims she was sexually assaulted. So you trying to get away from me as fast as possible. So if I call you a Toyota, a scooter, a Rebel, you're trying to get away from me as fast as possible. It shouldn't matter what car you get home in. You just trying to get away from this person that violated you. So you say, I called her Uber. She didn't want to get a Toyota. I canceled it. Boom. Let's take this down. Look at the time too. At 8:07 a.m. At 8:07 a.m., Tylil James called Jourdin a black truck. Look at the payment right there.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if y'all can see the payment down there, but holy fuck. Maybe it's just because this is West Hollywood, but them black trucks is not fucking cheap. That shit was damn near $150. Holy fuck, bro. Hey, Tylil, you better than me, bro. I wouldn't have gave her a black truck, bro. I would have been like, hey, you either taking this Yoda or you walking That's me personally, man. That's me personally, but you know, things may change. I might get a girl in a black truck one day.
Fair, 16.7 miles.
I ain't gonna lie, nah, you gotta be my girl for that.
$132.89. Tylil James called her Uber. Let me just calm down because I'm not gonna lie, this shit is not no joke. I called her Uber. The Uber was $132. These are receipts. These are facts. This is gonna save your life in the court of law. The ride was 33 minutes. It picked her up at 8:07. So Jourdin left from the hotel at 8:07. Jourdin got to her destination at 8:40 a.m. Now, chat, this is where it get really weird. Are y'all following me? Are you guys following me? This is where shit get really, really, really weird. And now things is getting more suspicious. Jourdin got home at 8:40 a.m. Oh my God, look what Jourdin texted on my fucking face. She's playing with me. She trying to.
Hey, Tylil has my phone. I'm on the way to get it back. I was all the way home to Lol, okay? Someone gotta call me a car back home now. Okay. I've seen some people be like, oh, she was lying. She was probably lying about the phone thing because how was she able to text him up? Man, I think she has multiple phones, so that's probably the reason why she was able to text Tylil's friend. But my whole kill is why would you text Tylil's friend this instead of texting him himself? Be like, hey, I think I might have left my phone at your spot. You mind if I come back? Yada yada. You texted his friend. Suspicious. Very suspicious.
Fucking set me up. She's trying to set me up. Chat, Jourdin got home at 8:40 a.m. Why did she text one of my friends this? Jourdin got home at
Keep in mind, she got home at 8:40 a.m. This text was sent at 9:10 p.m. So a whole 30 minutes later. I don't know about y'all, but me personally, if I left my phone somewhere and I first thing I'm doing is getting to wherever that phone is at to get it back. I'm not waiting 30 minutes to then text somebody and be like, oh, I'm on my way to get it back, yada yada. No. 30 minutes? Suspicious. 8:40
a.m. Why did she text one of my friends this, chat? Why did she text one of my friends this? Can y'all read what she said? This girl is setting me up at 9:10 a.m. after Jourdin arrived home out of her black truck at 8:40 a.m. Please follow me. She texts to one of my friends, hey, Tylil has my phone. I'm on the way to get it back. ... I was all the way home too. My friend said, LOL, okay. Somebody got to call me a car back home now. Okay, let me go back. Hold on. Look, 9:10 a.m. Sunday, to all the police officers and lawyers and DAs on TikTok and on Instagram, the one that got so much to say, please follow this, the truth, the real facts. Let's go back. She texted my friend, it's at 9:10 a.m. But what does this say? Jourdin, hold on. Let's clock her tea right now. Let's clock her tea. Your Uber got to your house that Tylil put you in at 8:40 a.m. Why did you proceed to text Tylil friend at 9:10 a.m.? Hey, Tylil has my phone. I'm on the way to get it back. I was all the way home too. Jourdin, did you not just get out of a black truck at 8:40 a.m.? I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. Now, not only did Jourdin lie on my name and come to the internet and speak and make a false allegation about me, she said I try to blackmail her. Let's speak on that.
Oh, here we go.
I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. Chat, I try to blackmail her. Jourdin, I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. Jourdin, I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. Jourdin, I try to blackmail you, Jourdin.
Oh, shit. Got the Zelle request right there. 2 bands. And the memo says, stop. It says, for playing with me. Oh, my God. Hey, Jourdin, if you don't have a good response to this, if you don't have some damning evidence against Tylil, you're cooked. I'm not gonna lie. All of this shit right here is telling me you lied. All this shit right here is telling me you capped. You capped. You felt played with because, maybe, you had a bit of an ego, you being a singer, this, that, and the third, which she was talking about streamers and motherfuckers like that having an ego in her video, but that's a whole nother thing. You had your little ego, whatever. And instead of just taking it on the chin, maybe no hard feelings because it's a Toyota. It's a car to get you from point A to point B. And I guarantee you it was probably some 2020 Toyota and not like an old rinky-dink 1999 Toyota Yaris or something. You feel me? Like, and you did all this because your ego got hurt? You felt played with? Hell no. Hell no, fo. Hell no, man. Jourdin,
I try to blackmail you, Jourdin.
And she sent him this Zelle request the day after everything happened. The day after, the alleged essay happened. 2 bands for playing with me. God damn.
I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. Jourdin, I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. Jourdin, I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. How, Chad? How? Look at what it say, Chad. Jourdin sent me Jourdin requested 2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and I try to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me.
I'm about to say, you talking about Tylil blackmailing you. You are literally extorting him. You are moving like a tuti, bro. For someone who calls themselves asexual, this, that, and the third, you are moving like a tuti right now. You are moving like a thought. I'm not gonna lie to you. 2 bands, Zelle request, because he got you a Toyota instead of a black truck. We fucking serious? You wasn't gonna get there any faster whether you was in the black truck or in the Toyota. It's LA. It's traffic like a motherfucker, of course.
She's lying on me, bro. That shit is fucked up. She's lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a niece. I got a mother. I got a fucking sister. She fucking trying to blackmail me. I got a niece. She trying to blackmail me. I got a niece. I work hard every day for this I got, nigga. What you talking about? And I never let nobody take that shit from me.
And all of you people that are gonna be in the comments being like, oh, Tylil doing too much. I don't know why he's getting so upset over this shit. Imagine someone made false allegations against you, and that shit ruins your whole livelihood. You're not, you're not a streamer, you're not an internet personality, whatever. It gets back to your job. Your job fires you. Family members start distancing themselves from you. People are like, oh, nah, he's a weird nigga. Oh, nah, she's a weirdo. This, that, and the third. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Tylil was probably losing thousands upon thousands of subscribers. His reputation was getting dragged in the mud. Not to mention, Tylil has sponsorships that he probably lost or almost lost because of this shit happening. So to all the people that are saying, oh, Tylil's doing too much, he yelling, he cried, this, that, and the third, put yourself in this situation. I guarantee you most of y'all are doing the same thing. I guarantee you most of y'all are fucking yelling, screaming, getting emotional. Because you're losing your livelihood over a fabricated lie. A strategic lie.
Fuck out of here! This shit is right here! Only thing the girl had to show, oh my God! This shit is right here, it said. Yo, it says a Zelle request for $2,000 for playing with me. What the f? That's blackmail. What the f do she mean by for playing with me? Let's move on. Jourdin, let's continue. Cause now you're trying to set me up. Now you're trying to get money out of me. Now I'm really, I'm concerned. Like, damn, I'm not giving this girl nothing. NCAA, nothing's coming at all. You're not getting $2,000 out of me. I didn't pay that $2,000. I did not pay that $2,000. No, you're not getting nothing.
And in relevance to when the video came out, that was after this whole Zelle payment thing. Was she so hurt by the fact that this nigga didn't give her 2 bands that she... It's a cruel fucking world, B. Hey, Marso Mafia, it is a cruel fucking world, bro. Holy.
AA, nothing's coming at all. Guess what she does now, chat? And Jourdin came on the internet and said she has messages, but she deleted them. Guess what? I got them. Jourdin, you deleted the messages. I got them. So now let me give y'all some more evidence that my legal team had to approve, because the first thing I did, instead of coming to speak to the public, let me go speak to my lawyers, because SA is not a joke, and I sympathize for any real victims out there. For any real victims that has...
And a lot of people were saying, oh yeah, Jourdin, if this thing is real, why haven't you filed a police report? Rod said the same thing, and she tried to get on Rod's ass, but that ain't work. That ain't fucking work, bro. She like after the first video, she made a second video like clapping back at streamers that were saying things about her. Rod didn't say too much. He was just kind of like playing the neutral side game. He may have said something a little slick, and that is what she got mad about. But yeah,
been through some shit like that. I really sympathize for you. Next. Boom. Jourdin texts me right here. She said, what you doing? Jourdin sends a question mark. I don't know if you text me or not, but my phone is clicked. I can't see her do nothing. Jourdin sent me on December 8th at 12:01. This is in the noon. Jourdin sent me a upside down smiling face. After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Follow me, chat. Are y'all following the timeline? Because I'm only gonna come up here one time and say this. Jourdin, all of these messages came on December 7th. All of these messages is at December 7th. The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face, she sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jourdin realized I was not paying it, Jourdin sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. What? So once Jourdin realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And guess what she did? She showed me who she really was and showed you who she really was.
Jesus.
Came to the internet with false allegations. Lied on my name. Lied on my name. False allegations ruin lives, chat. You understand what I'm saying? This is my reputation, my career.
And if anything, you know, I've talked to women and people in my life who have actually been essayed before, and they say the same thing all the time. The people who make false allegations ruin it for the actual victims. Because as the years have gone on more and more, people who actually go through this shit, motherfuckers who have actually gotten essayed, are scared to come out. Not only because of the pressure, but because of stuff like this. People being like, oh no, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying. And it's not because, you know, that's the type of person that this person is. It's just because of, we've seen so many people have false allegations against their name, and we've seen that shit almost ruin people's lives. We've seen that shit ruin people's lives. So, yeah, things like this whole Jourdin Pauline situation, it ruins it for the actual real victims of SA.
My life we talking about. All over Allah. And false allegations like this have lifelong consequences, bro. This shit is gonna stick with me. No matter how much evidence I show. No matter how much justice I get. This shit is up.
And that's the main thing, bro. No matter how much evidence you show, there will still be people thinking that you did it, bro. There's a TikToker. His name was Angry Reacts. He had false essay allegations against his name. That shit ruined his whole career. And he posted the evidence of everything coming out of her lying, all that shit. And there are still people to this day that think Angry Reacts did that shit. What a lot of these people don't realize when you make these false allegations against people is that it sticks with them damn near for life. Unless, you know, they're able to turn that shit around and turn it into a positive thing. But this shit, bro, as much as this shit sucks, it's going to, bro, this shit is going to stick with Tylil, bro. It's going to stick with Tylil. There's going to be streamers and people and companies that are going to distance themselves from Tylil. Not because he did this shit, but because of the fact that the allegations are going to stick to his name like Gorilla Glue for a long fucking time. So, Jourdin Pauline, I hope you're happy. You might have just ruined a nigga life. I know Tylil still has his core supporters, so his life probably ain't gonna be that ruined, but and as someone whose best friend, my dog Chase, bro, whose best friend went through the same thing, went through false allegations of rape and essay and all that. This shit just hits too close to home, bro.
Shouldn't do this to anybody. It's up. So let me tell y'all this one more time. The Zelle request came at 12:19. The Zelle request didn't get showed. She sent it upside down, smiley face at 12:01, and then she sent that picture of Jocelyn. Before I end this stream, I'm gonna show y'all 2 more pieces of evidence.
Ooh.
That had to get approved through my legal team because I've been handling this very seriously. I want y'all to know that this is not a joke. I've took this into legal matter. And now, anything I've done before coming on this stream had to be approved by my legal team.
Don't let this world get to your head and you lose your moral compass, because at the end of the day, we all have to deal with God. And if you know something made me feel a certain way, instead of trying to throw rocks and hide your hands, you should have fixed it immediately. This could have been swept under the rug. Don't be mad your girl found out the type of man you are. She should have been known that's nobody's fault but yours. I will always walk in love and wish you and her the best. No bullshit. God bless you too, though. All of this over an Uber? All of this over a Toyota? All of this over you wanting a black truck? Are we dead ass? Are we dead fucking ass? It's about to be 2026. Are we dead serious?
Once again, Jourdin said she deleted all of our text messages, and Jourdin also said she was sexually assaulted, which is false. Don't let this world get to your head and you lose your moral compass, because at the end of the day, we all have to deal with God. And if you know something made me feel a certain way, instead of trying to throw rocks and hide your hands, you should have fixed it immediately. And this could have been swept under the rug. Don't be mad your girl found out the type of man that you are. She should have known that's nobody's fault but yours. I always walk in love, and I wish you and her the best. No, God bless you too. Jourdin is a sexual assault victim, but said this all sexual assault could have been all swept under the rug. You're a victim, but you said it could have been swept under the rug, and you're a victim. Okay, cool. Moving forward. Next one. Next one. Receipts, evidence.
If you had chosen integrity from the start, this situation would have never escalated. The reaction you're facing now is a consequence of your choices, not mine. Your girlfriend seeing your actions is not my fault. I never lied to get anything in life. If I wanted drama, I would have ignored your call and gone straight to social media. But that's not who I am. I believe in God, accountability, and moving with love even when I'm hurt. I'm not asking for anything except acknowledgement. A real apology matters. Bro, over your ego? Over your feelings getting hurt because he copped you a Toyota and not a black truck? Are we dead fucking ass? Are we dead serious? Are we dead serious, bro?
Let's talk facts. If you had chosen integrity from the start, the situation would have never escalated. The reaction you're facing now is a consequence of your choices, not mine. Your girlfriend seeing your actions isn't my fault. I've never lied to get anything in life. If I wanted drama, I would have ignored your call and gone straight to social media. But that's not who I am. Jourdin, you went straight to social media with lies. I believe in God, accountability, and moving with love even when I'm hurt. I'm not asking for anything except acknowledgement. A real apology matters. A real apology matters. A real apology matters. So if I would apologize to you, you'd have never came to the end. if I would allowed you to extort me or blackmail me, you'd have never came to the internet. Okay, Jourdin, you got it. Chat.
You got your feelings hurt over a black truck and 2 bands and decided to ruin a nigga life?
Sexual assault is very serious.
Super serious.
That is not no game. And
Never ever
anybody,
again.
any real victims out there, I really sympathize for you guys, because it's people like that that make up false allegations. And when people like that make up false allegations to tear other people down, it can take away from the real victims. And that shit is whack. This past week has been so traumatic for me and all my loved ones. So y'all can stop with the DMs. Y'all can stop coming to me and my family comment sections. And y'all most definitely, please, and I beg y'all, please let this be the last time y'all involve my brother Kai. Let that man live. He was not dead. This has nothing to do with Kai Cenat.
Yeah. But because you're a
Leave
clover
him
boy, they're just gonna rope
alone.
you in with it. Yeah.
Every time something happened with anybody he's associated with, y'all go and try to disturb him and with his peace. Let that man be. God damn. It's whack, bro. But I love y'all so much, chat. And I'ma holla at y'all. I'll see y'all soon. This is my last time talking about that shit. My next live will be us back to regular program. But happy holidays to all y'all. Merry Christmas, and I wish y'all happy New Year's.
Damn. Like I said, man, this shit hit close to home to me because one of my best friends got accused of raping and essaying a girl that he didn't even do anything to, bro. And that shit damn near ruined his life, bro. Friends stopped talking to him. He lost job opportunities. And all that, bro. And even though everything got disproven within the court of law, he showed them the evidence of him and her banging in the elevator in their college, and her coming on to him and all that, text messages, all that shit. That shit still lingers with his name, at least in our town, at least. And to see what false allegations can it's one thing to see what it can do to someone's life, you know, on a screen, but seeing it in real time with one of your best friends, seeing how it's mentally fucking him up, bro. My dog Chase wanted to end his life. The lies that this girl spread over the fact that she wanted to save face because her boyfriend found out that she was doing things with my dog, with my boy. She decided to lie, say my man did this, that, and the third, and I watched that shit almost ruin his fucking life. I've watched this nigga almost commit, bro, and that's the reason why towards the end of this of this vid, y'all saw me get a little more emotional than I usually do about these things, because this shit hits close to fucking home, bro. And if I'm gonna be real with y'all, I've always been of the mindset that like anybody who makes false allegations against people, whether it's rape, essay, a crime, whatever, those people deserve 25 to life. Those people deserve a cool sentence. They deserve a cool 15, 20-year sentence, bro. For defamation, lying, all that, bro. They deserve that. Man. But if Jourdin has a response video to this, we're gonna follow up with that, obviously. Let me know what y'all opinions are about this in the comments, man. This shit is crazy, man. I'm just thinking about this shit more and more, like, bro, this shit really, over time, I guess it'll leave your name, you know, people move on to the next thing, but this shit gonna follow Tylil for a fucking while, bro. Even though he presented evidence that showed, you know, Jourdin was wilding, she was lying, she was all that shit. Hey, but maybe there is a lesson in this though, man. Loyalty usually gets you out of a lot of fucked up situations, man. Man, you know, if Tylil wasn't doing his due, you know, maybe this whole situation wouldn't have happened. But I don't know him and his girl's relationship. Maybe they have an open relationship, I don't know. But it just sucks, bro. Especially because there'll still be some people on the internet being like, it was false, but I don't care, I'm still standing with her, and yada yada. Like, I've seen that happen so many times, like with the angry reacts dude. Like, there were people being like, oh yeah, it was false, whatever, I don't give a fuck, I'm still standing with her. What the fuck? What do you mean you're still standing with her? It got proven that she lied. You gonna stand with a liar? But we're gonna keep track of this whole Tylil Jourdin Pauline situation. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I love y'all so much, man. Be safe out here. Especially to all my females out here, because, you know, although this is a false essay allegation situation, there are real victims going through this shit right now. So all my people that watch me that are women, please be safe out here in these streets. If you over 21, you already know you already know what I'm gonna say. If you over 21, my lady, buy you up. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these niggas play with you. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Marso Mafia the gang, Marso Mob the squad, and I love y'all. Deuces.